What's good, YouTube? Holla at your boy. Back again with another video. So I finally got around to reviewing the Sennheiser Truly Wireless Momentum 3s. Now I've had these in the building for the past month or so. So in today's video, I'm gonna give you guys my review on the Sennheiser Truly Wireless Momentum 3s. So you know I had to wear the Basshead t-shirt today for this one. So without any further ado, let's go. All right, y'all, so we are back in the building, and like I said, I finally got around to reviewing the Sennheiser Truly Wireless Momentum 3s. This is the third iteration Truly Wireless earbuds. I heard a lot of great things about the second gen. It was just, I had the first gen and I had so many connection issues. It made me say I'm gonna skip the twos and wait for the threes. These are an excellent pair of earbuds. This is a new design from the previous. In the two, they had these circular shapes, which I was a huge fan of, but with these you have like the boxy shape, so I'm not sure how I really feel about these. But these buds right here run you about $250, so they are not cheap by any stretch of the imagination. They also come in 3 different colors. You get black, you get graphite, and you get white. Now another thing is new is this rubber fin thing that comes around the outside of the buds. Now that is for keeping these buds securely in your ears so they don't move around when you're walking or when you're jogging or doing any type of activity. They stay firm and fit in the ears. They do come with extra tips, so you can change them to whatever fits your ears. These also are IPX water resistant, so if you get caught in like a light shower, you should be good. These also come with Bluetooth 5.2, and for the codecs you got AAC aptX adaptive, so you do not get LDAC. Some of the key features on these earbuds is the active noise cancellation and transparency mode. For the active noise cancellation, you cannot adjust the levels. Transparency mode, that works pretty good. It brings in the noise from your surroundings, so you'll be able to hear, cars going by, people walking by. It lets in noise, that way you are aware of your surroundings. So you would tap the left earbud to toggle between ANC and transparency mode. In the noise cancellation department, Sennheiser has cranked it up a notch for sure. And from my testing, these are pretty much in the same ballpark as the XM4s that Sony's delivering. And how well does this work? Well, it also depends on the seal that you have on these earbuds. Now they come pre-installed with medium, and they do have large and small available. But as you can see, I do have a pair of spin fits on these things, which gives me a complete seal. And last but not least, these buds right here pack wireless charge. If you like me and you got like a few wireless chargers laying around, then hey, you can simply put these on the wireless charger, or if you have a device that enables reverse wireless charge, you can just pop this on the back of that device and get your charge on. All right, y'all, so let's go ahead and get into the voice call. Now these earbuds here, they have 6 mics, 3 on each earbud. The caller was telling me that they could hear me, but they did say that they did hear a little white noise in the background. Now once you get these things paired up, you are going to want to download the Sennheiser Sound Control app. That app is absolutely dope. That takes these earbuds to a whole nother level. So I advise you to download this app and play around with the EQ setting, because yeah, you can turn these from being average to being some of the best earbuds you put in your ears. Now for the connection, these can only be connected to one device at a time, meaning there is no multi-point. So you cannot have these paired to 2 different devices at the same time. But I did hear in the near future they will be pushing an update that will allow us to have multi-point connections. So I cannot wait for that. Sennheiser, y'all need to go ahead and push that thing out ASAP. So like I was saying before, man, open up this app. You want to play with the settings because you can take these earbuds to another level. You can customize the bass, the mids, the highs. So for you bass heads out there like myself, there is a bass boost toggle that allows you to get even more bass out of these earbuds. Bass heads unite. And you also have a podcast toggle, so if you want to hear it like in a podcast type of sound, then yeah, you can go ahead and do that. So let's go ahead and jump into transparency mode. So with the transparency mode, you can use it with the music playing and while the music is paused. Now for the active noise cancellation, I have mine on all the time, but you can turn it off if you like. And you also get anti-wind. Now I think this sound zone thing, I think that's new. So you can set a sound zone, and when you enter that zone, you can control a lot of settings. You can control the EQ settings, noise cancellation. To be real, I haven't played with this, so I don't know much about it. Pretty much all it is you can set certain things when you enter that zone. Let's say you want active noise cancellation to come on when you enter that zone. Well, that can happen. You can do that. Let's say you want transparency mode to pop on when you're outside of the zone. Well, that right there can happen. Now the touch control on these earbuds are dope. You can pretty much control everything on these earbuds. Volume up and down, previous track, ANC, all of that. You can pretty much control all of that with these buds. Now the sound on these is definitely top notch. Now I'm no audiophile. I am far from it. As a matter of fact, I'm kind of hard of hearing in my right ear, so I'm definitely far from an audiophile. I like the bass that these provide without it being muddy. Now if you want that muddiness, you can crank that bass all the way up and you can get that muddiness. But I do like the sound that coming out of these straight out of the box, and after you tune them, they sound pretty good. I must tell you, these are probably hands down the best earbuds that I got in my arsenal. These buds have a pretty big sound stage, and Sennheiser offers excellent clarity. Sennheiser claim up to 28 hours of battery life and 7 hours of playback time with an additional 21 hours of on-the-go charging with the case. Now I think they capping on that right there because I'm getting around 5 hours at full volume. This case is nice. And I love the grippiness that you get from this case. You have USB Type-C charging, also get wireless charge. So in all, there's not much that I can complain about with these earbuds. Bring me multi-point and bring me that LDAC. But besides those two things, these are a dope pair of earbuds for Android and Apple. Let me know down below if you have these earbuds. What do you think of them? Do you like them? Do you think these are probably the best earbuds out right now on the market? Let me know. So once again, if you have any questions on these earbuds, leave them down below. I will answer all your questions as soon as I can. So I think that's gonna do it for this video. So if you like this video, hit that like button, subscribe if you have not, and turn on notifications. That way you're notified every time I release new content. So I'm gonna go ahead and roll up out of here. I hope you guys stay safe out there, and I'll holler at y'all in the next video. Later.